Now we discuss about the flex. Previous class we discussed why we use flex, what are the advantages of flex in the flash player, all these things. Today's class we use basic flex tools and flex application, all these things. First point is flex is very low cost. Low cost one. Flex is a free and open source standard development kit. There is nothing stand your way making the flex reas. SDK, this standard development kit includes the compiler to convert the source code into flash SWF files, .swf files, as well as a flex framework to handle the guts of application. The core components are, are including visual components such as the buttons. Main goal for the flex is make it as a simple and easy to get into. Here the flex builder is available for the building flex applications. Here in this section we work into the SDK, and here we set up the compiling environment. For this one you can build the applications via the command line interface like MS-DOS window, downloading free SDK, and set up the editing environment. Editing environment is just sample text editor. It maximizes the productivity. Now first one, setting up the compiling environment. For the compiling environment we use the first we store the flex SDK file. It is in the form of zip file. Download from the Adobe website. Download and deploy the files here. Here for the compiler we need the JRE, Java Runtime Environment, JRE version 1.4.206 or later. And next navigate the Flex SDK page, Flex 3 SDK. Download the free SDK, approximately 80 MB. And store it in the C folder like C and colon flex. If any flash player is there, first uninstall the flash player and then before proceeding the further. Here are the different steps they have given for setting up the path. Add the SDK into the bin directory of the path in the Windows. Here Windows we set the path. We set this one into the bin directory. Install the debug version of the flash player and find its runtimes player folder. There are two main files are there. Install flash player 9 ActiveX.executable file and debug player for the Internet Explorer, and install player 9 plugin.executable file for the other browsers. For Internet Explorer, ActiveX file. For other browsers, plugin file, flash player plugin file. Install the flash player here and then add the bin folder to the path. Here they see in the figure. Go to control panel, system folder, advanced, and click the environment variables. Edit the path system variable. Here path is there. Here we edit this one. Append this install folder bin at the end of the path like C slash flex. Append this one. This path append into the path directory and verify that one it works or not. Here to create the directory where you want to store the flex projects. For example, C colon apps and create a directory called hello world within the apps applications. Like inside the apps we use the hello world directory create called hello world.mxml. You can use notepad. Here the code we can use mxml code, the XML 1.0 version, mx application xmlns mx equal to http code, and here we open the command line interface, windows start run command, enter the command mxmlc, now compiling dot executable hello world.mxml. It goes well. Like here executing compiling we use the dot prompt like mxmlc dot execute exe hello world.mxml. Yeah, the command line comes in like this. First it load the configuration file. It has a new file hello world.swf, the same folder. So in this way we compile the this one. Next one is setting up the editing environment. Now editing environment, here we use Eclipse, is open source plugin. Tena Studio we can use. The edit codes are there are different codes and editing environments are there. Adobe AIR development, Ajax libraries, HTML, CSS, JavaScript development. So we edit like these different environments. We use these environments for editing. Next one is next steps are now we discuss about the what is Flex Builder. Flex Builder is a rich IDE for designing, developing, testing, building Flex applications. It is based on the open source IDE framework. Now product and pricing matrices we use. Flex Builder has a multiple versions like SDK is there, 0, standard is there, some price is there, professional version is there, and education professional version is there. Getting Flex Builder next. We download the Flex Builder from the adobe.com and explore the Flex Builder. Here the major work areas of the windows of a Flex Builder of basic layout. Here we use a navigator and source code editor, application outline view, and wizards, application launcher, bottom page, source and design view. All this we can use. Here navigator is nothing but list of projects. List of projects they can mention. It shows only the files configured project for the, as a project, and source code editor they can use. Flex development. Source code editor has a editing page. Display the list of possible match options for the selecting remaining syntax. For remaining syntax, what are the possible options are there? Next one is application outline view. Is outline of source code editor. Next one is wizards. There are some different wizards are there. Next, bottom pane application launchers are there. Application launcher is a button to launch the application. Bottom page displays the problems and console views. Here Flex Builder has a these many are there in the Flex Builder. And next one is views and perspectives. Here this one is development perspective and debuggings are there. In the development, collection of views are optimized. The code development outline problem debugging is executing. And profiling similar to the debugging. Next one is switching. Next one is customizing. Here customizing, we can modify the layout here. Add the view to the layout like this. Like this, different perspectives are there. Switching, customizing, and add a view. And first we take a project, hello world project, create the project. How we create the project? Here the Flex applications are based on the projects. First, for creating project, Flex Builder consists of the collection of these wizards. Flex project wizard has a where we store the files. It has a different steps are there. First, invoke the wizard selector. and select the project wizard, new button, and name the project. Here the project name is hello world, and next button, configure the output directory. Default located within the main project only, in project folder only, and complete the creation process. And now enter the code here. After finishing, it automatically open the file, project file, hello world.mxml. Here extension is mxml. Now we enter the code, XML version and encoding UTF, MX application XMLness, MX HTTP adobe.com 206 MXML layout equal to absolute here, closing MX application. This simple application, this one, and now compile and run. These are the main elements. Now we verify this one. This is the default one. The flex toolbar, the compile button is there on the right arrow. We click the button. Here the blank page will come. Here it uses the JavaScript to perform the flash player. Now next, in this application we print the hello world. For this one, previous basic application is there. Now we include the label button, label hello world as a button. Here we include mx button label equal to hello world, font size 40. Here source code modification, adding extra line here. Now run this one. After running, the hello world will be displayed as a font size of 40. So in this example we can add the button as a programmatically. Here now we use the design mode. Now we can add more to the application. Now we add the visual characteristics like color, transparency and positioning, all these things. And style, all these things. All the options are available. Mainly Flex is object oriented language only. Here some accessing API reference topic is there. And per using API reference, code editor. Here API reference, we can see the four points are there. Describe the object, about the object, like package, class, inheritance, implements, subclass. Here package indicates the working directory, class indicates a particular object, inheritance is a superclass, implements is a list of items in the interface, subclass is the child class, properties or width and height methods are the functions, events, events views, styles views, effects views. Events are nothing but after clicking and go to an execution. Next one, what is the structure of MXML and action script? Structure of MXML is MXML is a tag based coding system. It requires the XML declaration encoding. It have the top level routing tag correspond to the coding tag, closing tag. This language is case sensitive. Tags must have open and closing. Also use Satin version. Nested properties tags have attributes must be quoted. If we take the attributes, it must have the inverted commas. Now, how the MXML and action scripts are related. MXML action script is relationship similar to the HTML and JavaScript. Same relation like HTML JavaScript. This one MXML and action script. Instead of JavaScript, we use the action script. Now we use action script here. MXML. First we take XML code and then MX application, XMLNS, same basic command. Take layout absolute, same basic command. Now we see the button label macro, font size 40. Now we take the action script command, click equal to mx dot controls dot alert window, alert dot show polo. Here we take alert 1, alert dialog box, closing here. The same label only use the this action script command, click command, and method, alert method, show method. After clicking the button, macro button, this dialog will be displayed, and close the application. This is a one command of the action script and method. After clicking macro, this dialog box will open, Polo, and OK. Next, what are the events we can use in the action script? It is a event driven language action script. Action script has an event object, almost same as. Now we take one example. Use the event object to make a event handler more generic. Now same XML and MX application. Here we take a script, action script, MX script, and take the seed data, import mx.controls.alert. Here we take a function here, public function, click handler, click event and void. Here open braces, alert show, event type, click event dot type plus came from, click event dot current target id, display the type of event. First one, accept the event, and closing this alert and closing the script, and open the button label handle click, and click the click handler event, triggers the event. Here take a function, we take the function here, display the type of event here, and display where it come from. Here after handling click, they display the event type click came from my button, like this one, displays these things, display the event where the event will come, and where it, what is the event and where it is come. Event is a click event type and it come from the my button. This click come from the event click event dot type, and my button come from the target id. So like next chapter is working with the action script. Here action script have the different this chapter covers the comments and variable types and operators, loops, conditions, arrays and functions. Here first one is comments. What are the different comments in the used in the action script? Here are the inline comments. First, inline comment is // one comment variable I int variable x int / another comment. Inline comment is you can write along the code, along side of the code, double slashes, forward double slashes. Next one is block comments. Block comment consists of the forward slash and hashtag and closing with the inversion, like hashtag and closing forward slash. This is a block comment. You can write block of code comment like 2 lines, 3 lines, like this one. Opening hashtag, opening one, closing one. Next one is the variables. Use the variables next. Variables are the basic building blocks of this programming language. This action is based on some standard. It's called as a ECMA script. ECMA script. It follows ECMA script standard, has the same standard as a JavaScript. Now variable names. These variables names contain the letters, numbers, and underscores, and dollar sign, all these things. Combination of, you can use also any combination, and does not begin with the number. Next one is strict data typing. It uses strict data typing unlike the JavaScript. Is nothing but you can use the variable of certain type. The value can be assigned must be of same compatible type. You see the example variable my variable number. Here my variable equal to, if we variable declares the number, if we declare the character, it shows the error. Next one is static and dynamic type checking. Static type checking is performed during the compile time. The compiler and dynamic comes from the checking with the dynamic time. The Flash player examines this variable types during the application execution. Dynamic is the during execution of Flash player. Next one is primitive and complex data types. Primitive types are boolean and int and unit and number and string. int store the this whole numbers, unit store the similar to unit unsigned number store the generic number data type, string store the characters, and complex data types also you can use. Here declaration of this class code generating code is nothing but variable my string hello, declare the string like this one. Complex data type, this one's complex data type, and variable my string equal to new string hello. The complex data type is different parts: object, array, date, and error and function. Object is the grandfather of the object class. Array is the collection of objects. Date is the name implies. These are the complex data types. Next one is the complex data type of the core classes like register expression, regular expressions, and XML and XML list. These are some data types. And special data types you can use: asterisk and void and undefined and null and nan, not a number. Next one is loops. Different loops you can use here. For loop has a starting value, valid condition, and increment, same as a previous. Here for loop declaration is for variable x int equal to 1 and x colon int equal to 1, declaration like a variable x colon int equal to 1, x less than or equal to 10, x plus plus, and trace x. This is a for loop declaration. Trace nothing but output to log file. Here take a for property, variable my array, take array, declare the three strings alpha, beta, gamma. Like take a for loop, variable I string in my array, trace I, like this one. You can declare also like this strings, tracing strings. Here we output is 0 1 2, trace first one, second one, third one. Trace, if we use the if we use a variable my array of trace my array I, you can display the output all strings, all three strings are displayed by using trace and for loop. Another example, we use a object variable my object. Here we use a first name colon Jeff, last name colon Smith, and we use a for loop for variable I string in my object. Trace the property here, property comma I plus I and equal to my object I. Here display property first name equal to Jeff, property last name equal to Smith, like this. In the my object I, this value can be stored, Jeff and Smith. First in the first name and last name we can store the property. Next one is for each item. For each it iterates the over arrays and objects instead of the property names. Here declare the first name, last name, then for each we use variable I string my object trace I Jeff and Smith. Iterates over the array and objects. Iterating function also you can use, same like for loop. Next one is while condition. Here the while condition, we use the variable x in die equal to 0, same. While x less than 5, trace x is now x plus 1. Now output is x is now 0, x is now 1, like 5 iterations we can use. Same while loop also you can use here. Iterate 5 times. Next one is do while. Variable x, example is variable x int equal to 5. Do, now we take do loop. Trace x is now plus x, and then x equal to x plus 1, closing and while loop. Now output is x is now 5, only one line can be executed. Now first we declare x as a 5. Here while condition is x less than 5, so it is only execute one condition. Next, condition statements, if statements and switch statements. If else is there and switch is there, and these all we discuss in the next class. If else statements and switch statement, and arrays, indexed arrays, and associative arrays, action script, tribets, different mathematical operations, and one functions, condition based layout, creating the relative constraints, creating the repeaters, grids. Okay. Subscribe to my channel Technology Education by PVK.